Good morning everyone, no by the way, good afternoon everyone, hope you're doing great today, happy new year to you all, best wishes for this year. Normally you hear me good, yes. Yeah, normally the sound is working well. So yeah, best wishes for this 2025 year, I will really wishing you all the best. Heal first as always, this is very important because if you don't have it, you cannot do really anything about what you want to do really. So heal first, then good trades, good setup, crush the chart. Money, everything really you want. Best of the best for this year. So let me just pop out the chat here really quickly. Normally the sound is okay, yeah. So thank you mate, thanks mate for joining us on this day. I know a lot of people are off today in France, but well, I mean, crypto is never stop, so well, let's go live. And my pleasure, thanks for joining too mate. The sound is perfect, nice. Alright, and best wishes for you too mate. Okay, so Bitcoin, just gonna reduce a bit the volume on my side here. There you go. So Bitcoin, what happened since the last update? The last update was, if I'm correct, here, no, it was there. Yeah, on Monday, so on Monday here. What happened? Well, we was not in a place really to look for a trade, was looking either for higher for a short trade, either for lower for a long trade. We've got a touch into a range low, okay, so normally you have everything in there. Yeah, it's not opening in the good tab, but let me just change that here very quickly. Is it opening now in there? Yes, perfect. So we've got this lovely long trade plan off the bottom really of the range. So what happened here, we went into the bottom of the range here a little lower. We've got a reclaim, even a flip to support of it. We didn't got the flip to support of the value low here, was looking for, but well, we still got the bounce and the flip to support next of the range low. So I did took the long personally around there, if I'm correct. Did not took profit because I was waiting for my target to be hit really for take profit. So we did got the retest, did not compound it here. We've got a loads of longs, that was not the best, but anyway, did hold it the long, and so we did got a nice increase in price again into a short, well, the first red square really. That was basically the first short trader, so we have planned within the range. Let me just open that here into the browser, perfect. So first short target really, updated a bit the levels because the levels did change it, so it was like this. We went into a resistance, and so we've got a lovely rejection yesterday. Take rate one here into the red square, and so we've got this nice short trade here, lovely one with the first zone of take, I mean, yeah, the take profit one here zone, that was a naked session, path control down to the bottom of the range really. So overnight, if I'm correct, where is the chart? Here. Oh no, by the way, on the morning, but I was still sleeping at that time. So at 10 AM here in France, we've got a touch of our first take profit on the short. So we've got a long take rate one, and we've got a short here take rate one. So this is pretty perfect, lovely targets plan. So there is nothing really to update on this, but I'm still going to update a few levels because we are the first of the month. So there is, for example, the monthly level to update, monthly naked path control, all of this. And well, the volume levels did change it a bit as we did got some more data since Monday. So well, let's update a bit all of this, but yeah, the wave otherwise nothing much to update on that. We've got the drop, by the way. Look at this, the FIB time on the 30th of December here at 9 AM on the 8 hours time frame. This was the exact low we have done right now. So are we going to bounce now and just ride the wave 5? Well, just before to update the levels, for the moment it looks a little bit less probable, to be honest with you, because we've got what here, a 5 waves correction and a 5 waves to the upside. So this is more likely an ABC zigzag. Can it be a wave 1, 2 and another wave 1, 2 to make a next wave 3, 4, 5? Yes, possible. Now for the moment we have a 5 waves correction, 5 waves, so it is more likely an ABC zigzag, a correction to go more down. Now again, can we do some raw cases, for example like an ABC zigzag that is forming a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a leading with a smaller wave of an ending? So again, a pretty rare case. Is it possible? Yes, it's just less probable in terms of probability. So I'm not into, well, I'm gonna just let it go really, give it some more time. So we will just see what we build really, we create within the few days. And well, if we just drop again, we can look for the next flip time date around the 7th of January 2025. So first of all, let's go here on the chart with the levels, and let's go on a monthly time frame, see if we have a new monthly level. Yes, we do. All right, and so this is within the range, or yeah, it is within the range. All right, so let me just add the levels there. Boom. Let's take the weekly at the very top. Oops. There we go. Monthly, and we're done with this. All right. Yeah, that will change the targets then. And here we've got a touch of not the daily level. Okay, so let me just take that, move it here, daily, and now we are good to go on the 1 hour time frame, and we can go on ExoCharts. That is there. Sorry. Alright, so monthly naked point of control. So normally, if I put this, we have the price there, 97,062.5. So let's go with the key levels. Let's take that one. And what I said, 97,062.5. 97,062.5. Right, so yeah, the targets are going to change a little bit higher here. And this is lower, right? So 92,170, 197.5 normally. Yeah, 92,197.5. Okay, we can get rid of that one here, and yeah, alright, we're going to clean this a little bit because there's a lot of levels we've got it there. And you can see, by the way, how good we have been able to get the good resistance, because we've got the TPO, the daily, a naked session, power control, DNPOC, another DNPOC, a TPO, all these levels, and this was the best, and we've got the rejection from the best target. That's pretty cool. All this by using the fixed range from the top to the bottom of the wall range. Just find where is the most biggest confidence, as simple as that, really. So it's working pretty well. Anyways, this is done. We can go and add this back like that. Let's go with the DNPOCs. We have one, oh wow, okay, 95,512.5. So let's take this DNPOC 95,512.5, right? Yeah. Okay, it's just there. Okay, yeah. Alright. And so on the ticks one here. 531. Yeah, it's the same, really. Okay, TPOs, nothing. Do we have any fingerprints or something here? We've got one below. Got buying tail, selling tail. Alright, nothing crazy out of that. And naked session path control. So we've got a bounce of the first take profit zone, the naked session path control. I mean, starting from the this naked session path control. Then we'll have 95,530. So let's take this. 95,530. Okay. So let's get rid of that one here. Let's get rid of this naked session path control. We can get rid of the green square now, we don't really care anymore. Oh well, when I leave it. Daily here, was it really were respected on a lower time frame? No, I'm not interested in this. This we can get rid of it. This one also, swing through pan. And well, let's remove that too. We can get rid of the red square. Yeah, much better now. Yeah, that's nice. We can just remove all these levels, really. So we can now put this. Right, so yeah. Wait, gonna do also this one here, but normally by the way the volume should be the same like that. Yeah, well, we have two zones of resistance now above, to be honest. Sorry. Yeah, okay, well. If we view this as a range, okay, this section there, we have this bigger range, okay. First of all, this range right here, you can see the gray line and the gray line here. We have this range, okay. Within this range, we can view this right here as a range, okay, and we can look simply. So well, inside this range, we have this zone of resistance with the previous uptrend path control. Maybe we have also some downtrend volume here levels. Yeah, there you have this value are high. Best way to go if we if we trade this lower time frame range, okay, the best way to go in here. Okay, now the best of the best really, it will be really in case you missed the short from the top, because this was a target short trade we had planned. We've got the good data. The best otherwise will be to go inside, well, this zone of price, so to speak. Here we have a swing £30 right there, or fair auction as well of the top, up to the monthly level. Oops, gonna lock all the levels there. There you go. Yeah, this is more within the range. Don't really care, to be honest with you. This is the first zone of resistance. Otherwise, the next one is this one right here. Let me just increase the size of the squares. Boom. So we have the monthly negative path control up to the anchor rate view really from the all-time high. Okay, so we have more confidence here, weekly negative path control. We have the value high really of the wall range also. So these are this is a pretty strong target, not gonna lie, but yeah, due to the new monthly level we're having here, really be aware of this swing £30 or failed auction. Okay, very, very, very important. So this is for the short trades, and for a higher short trade, if we have to break through, for example, this anchor rate view up, this second resistance we have planned. So let me just, by the way, update the shorts here. So this one, we can get rid of it. We can now put this like that. Sorry, and the next one is this one here. Okay, so we have this first one, the second one, and if we do break this, I am not, as I said in Discord, I am not looking at all for this. Oh well, for the two short trades, you know, we have planned above. The next short trade is really going to be a swing £30 really of the range high, or a failed auction above the top here. If we do get acceptance above this, I'm not really looking for a short until we start, well, it's likely to go for a new all-time high, to be honest with you, if we manage to get acceptance above this. So we really have to do a swing £30 or a failed auction. If we don't manage to get this, we can look for more likely a new all-time high. Okay, so just the two short trades, you know, we have planned. So I think I have the screenshot there. Yeah, there you go. You know, we have planned these two short trades above for quite a while now, since we've got the bottom really. So it's all range bound. Now we did to the lows, all the volume changes. So these two short trades above, I'm not looking for these anymore, and so I'm simply looking for a swing £30 or a failed auction of the top. As simple as that really. So let me just add this if I can. Perfect. Swing £30 failed auction. Do we have any swing £30 failed auction? No. SFPs. Let's move this a little bit lower. There, let's go. Perfect. So yeah, two short trades within the range. If we do break this, we can look for the top of the range really, in a swing £30 or a failed auction off the top of the range. I will just, well, as I said here, if we start breaking this top, it is likely, if we don't do so, a swing £30 like this, or a bigger one really, or a failed auction. So we just get acceptance above the price high. We spend some time, we start forming something very bearish on the order flow, and we just get acceptance back into the range. And so in that case here, yes, this is going to reverse, and well, big normally. Okay, so that's a failed auction. If we don't get any of this, we can look more likely for a new all-time high. But if Bitcoin is tricky, and as always, Bitcoin can be tricky sometimes, we can still look for a few levels above here. So this is what we're going to find out. We just have to pull the fixed range of this section really of the chart, and there you go. We can look simply for this, well, value low, okay, but the best way to go into the path control here. So if we do break this before to look for a new all-time high, just in case Bitcoin do something really tricky, we can look still for this zone of price here, so to speak, between the weekly up to the, and I'm gonna add the squares here too. Yeah, there, that will be the best. So the weekly up to the weekly negative path control here, basically the path control really of this range at the top. Okay, that will be the target. Again, we can do something complex of this if we really have to make something tricky. For example, we can get acceptance above this resistance, flip it into support, fake the pump into the value high, for example, into the higher levels, and just fail to push high because massive weakness or a lot of longs, but all are getting absorbed. So for example, you get a massive bearish activity here on the order flow, then you just get acceptance below everything, you flip everything into resistance, and you just drop. This is something possible, but for this, we need the data live in the time. We need to be there really live in the time to see if this is happening or not. Okay, so these are the trades really. This one is a little bit less probable, okay, the one right here, but if Bitcoin is tricky, is doing something tricky, that's something I will be aware of. Okay, so these are all the medium time frame shorts. Perfect is in the good. Well, we can add. No, we'll leave it here. Oh wow, why you don't want to drag this down? There you go. Good. So yeah, these are the different short trades. Set some alerts on the targets, and well, when it rings, simply go on the order flow and just see if there is some good data or no. As simple as that, really. Okay, so we can now hide this, and so the long trade was this one here. For a long trade now, within the range, the only long trade I can see is really a move again below here. So we can get rid of this long trade, okay. Now it's taken, take break 1 is hit, so we don't really care now about what's going to happen next. By the way, I cleared the long here. I cleared it yesterday because I got a front run of my stop profit, and well, I was waiting for lower here for my take break 1 on the short, so I just cleared the long here manually instead of waiting for the stop profit to be hit, so I make a few bucks more. But yeah, here's a long trade will be simply a move again, another move down, and so that will be into this. Yeah, let's get rid of this green box, so we can maybe move it on the right here. That will be the target. If we do break this, is likely going to go for a new low again. So let me just delete this again. Perfect. And so if we go for a new low, well, we already have planned the targets. There is not much to update on this. Here are the targets. Simple as that, really. We have this value area high level down to the daily level with a swing 30 pound, of course, in between. This is the first target. If we do break this, we get nothing good for a long on in this target. We can look for another drop. Sorry, between 87,000 down to 85,200. This is the next zone of price. These are the two next longs. Again, these right here will be these two zone of price really will be for the wave 4. If we start breaking this second zone of so for the wave 4, and next you can look for an increase in price for the wave 5, so a new all-time high, so a big rise, not gonna lie. If we do break this second long target, it is not looking so good anymore, to be honest, for the wave 4, because the wave 4 is going to break the 50%, and if we do get acceptance below the 50%, well, it's not impossible, but it's very, 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 very low in terms of probability, right? So in that case, we can look for these zone of price, and with the wave, we're going to update this later. For now, there is nothing to worry. The wave 4 is holding. There is we need to see the break of the levels and of the support really to think about this. But if we do go more down, we already have planned the levels. Here is, you can pause the stream, add this on your chart. Its plan is there, so we don't have to think about it. Allowing the time when everything is moving fast and we are like within stress. Maybe we're like, oh, what do we have to do now? Where do we have to look for? We are already prepared. Everything is here. So yeah, we just have to trade really the charge's reaction. That's it. So yeah, first of all, these are the two longs below, and we have also now the shorts on the chart. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, the only long trade is this really. That will be cool to hit this value area low, to be honest with you. That will be really nice. Yeah, so Bitcoin we're done. I don't know if you want me to analyze some alts. I saw Pepe did got a bit of a bounce, but it's at the moment it just failed to break through the path control and this anchor rate view up. I have not pushed many of this. I'm really waiting for a sign of strength on Bitcoin to really buy the alts bigger if we have to, right, at some point. For now, maybe I'm gonna miss something, you know, but I prefer to wait for the good data to be here personally. Matter, you're adding daily, weekly, and monthly path control. What about yearly path control from 2024? That's a good question. I never really, well, Let me see here. Let's duplicate 1, 2, 3, duplicate this, and we're going to check it out. No, this is good. So let's go on 1 year. Can we do 1? Can we do just directly 1 year? No. So it will be 12. But I mean, I was wondering if you could add simply a 1 Y later directly. And of course, let's see what it gives. But I never really paid attention to that, to be honest with you. I was more looking at, for example, it can be classed as a yearly, for example, uptrend or something. When you, for example, pull the fixed range from this bottom to the very top, you get that can be classed as a yearly fixed range, for example. That's why I'm not really using that on TradingView, but on ExoCharts. So it's on 12 months. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so I think to double that might be a good idea. Yeah, so the path control is sitting at 124. 124. There's no real big confluence down there, to be honest. Alright, and so the ticks 69,000. Yeah, not much confluence down there too. It's not looking very relevant for me on that one, to be honest. And this one is 28,000. Oh, 28,000 is a very good target. So this one here, the one from 2023, yeah, is good, but the one from 2024, yeah, this one is really nice. But yeah, the one of 2024 is not that good, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not really pay attention to that, to be honest with you. I'm more, as I said, playing with the fixed range from the bottom to the top of the uptrend. Yeah, or things like that. But with ExoCharts, not really, to be honest. Maybe I'm wrong, you know. Maybe this is working well, but I don't know. I prefer to use it like this, the fixed range directly on TradingView, and stay on the monthly naked path control maximum. But as you can see here, for example, the yearly naked path control from 2023 is good. This is a strong support. I'm not gonna lie, we have such a big zone of price there. This is also, for example, here you can see the path control, this full latest uptrend here from the 15,000 up to the all-time high. We have this big path control sitting around 28,000 here. So this is a very good. The 2023 path control on ExoCharts is very nice. Yeah. Yeah. So FLOKI, we've got this. Well, as I said, we're just in a range right now, so we can just look for a long at the bottom and look for a short at the top. Oops. We've got a move into the bottom of the range, so the long, and we've got a move up to the top of the range, so a short. Now we're just in between, so we can just remain patient, right? Pepe coin, waiting for a real sign of strength. For now, not really. And yeah, for all the outs, really, I don't know if you have any requests, but for all the outs, I'm waiting for a sign of strength, really. For now, this is just range bound below the support we have planned. This is not really good. I'm waiting for something better. Just gonna check really quickly here the order flow, otherwise we're good for today, because I don't see any requests coming in the chat at the moment. Sorry. So what we've got here. What? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Because I'm like, wait, I shorted here, and you've got 25 million of of shorts at the very top. Yeah, okay, but no, it's because we did got, yeah, I remember here. Did not do the short here because you've got way too many shorts. Wait, is it the top from yesterday? Yeah. But we did took the highs once more, so we didn't really stop down the short. But against here, there was defending here. You've got a lot of shorts. High, higher, high, but high, lower, high. So again, all the longs here got absorbed. And next year inside here, if you go and check a lower time frame, like a 10-second chart, 1 minute, you've got some MC short reaction in this, and you've got some strength way moving down. So I did do the short in here, place my stop above. We did got a bit of a rise, but well, I wasn't at the computer here. I did do the short. We've got my data, so don't really care about what happened next. And well, we did got the drop next, really. But yeah, I forgot about this, by the way. That was a pretty complex short, but well. As soon as you take the highs once more, you see that they're defending, and you get the good data next from the resistance you've planned. That is the most important, or you can take the short trade. But yeah, the thing is now, what's happened at the very low here, because that was the first take profit on the, wow, all the longs getting stopped out. We're eating the longs money for the new year. That's pretty cool. That's a good way to start the year, right? A lot of shorts. Let me just move this a little higher. No absorption, bit of bullishivity with the price lows. Stop some more longs. Well, the longs that came in here, by the way. Alright, nothing crazy, just the bullishivity on a bit of a higher time frame. Not even big longs coming from here. Now some shorts. Yeah, this is not the best, so maybe a retest on this will be nice. So we did got some shorts down there. Alright, you can see here a bit of bullishivity. You have a low, high low. And here you have a low and a lower low on the right. So next, when you get the demand, the longs coming, the tape and everything, you can take the long trade. But that was, well, just the top of the target. I would not be that aggressive on such target. I'm gonna wait for yeah, I'm gonna give it more time personally. I'm gonna see what we create next, because now with 30 minutes order flow, there is nothing crazy, to be honest. We don't even have an MCL reaction from the low. Yeah, nothing crazy of the order for right now, but I mean, it's New Year, so maybe a lot of people are off. Reason why there is nothing crazy on the order for right now. Alright, so oh, I can see some requests in here. XVG and FLOKI, sure thing, mate. So FLOKI, well, we are done. I'm just in the range, really. I already updated that. And then the other one was XVG. No, it's in the ad section there. Well, what can I say? Touch our level to the dollar and get a wow, 13% increase in price. Again, what a good start to start the new year. touch this at 10 AM, and within, so it's on the 1, 2, 3 hours, get a 13% increase in price. If you did took the long, I will think about a take profit 1, to be honest with you. And well, yeah, this value, well, there we go. This value high was a take profit 1. So if you did not take profit yet, I will take profit 1 once. This is a good idea. But well, that's pretty cool. Look at that. We've got a touch of our level to the dollar, and boom. That's pretty cool. So yeah, now you did to profit 1, set the stop loss on entry, and see if we go for the higher targets or not. Not gonna update the higher time frame really, we just updated everything in the last update and I cannot really remember everything about what I said. So just go, for example, in Discord here, and you can go into the Alts TA section. Again, everything is free. If you want to join it, if you're free, you have all the TAs in there. Well, XVG is here, and you have the last update. Simply go and check out this, and you have everything in there, really. Otherwise, there is not much to update. We've got a bounce from our target. Now we just took, I mean, I did not because I'm not really trading the ads these days, but if you took the long, took probably 1 now, set a stop on entry. And now just wait, really. Just wait, as simple as that. To get stopped out, if so, wait for the next target. If we just continue the rise, well, wait for the higher target to be hit. That's it. Good afternoon, maybe Link or Cardano. Well, let's do both. So Link is there. So we've got a bit of a continuation here down. What was the scenarios on this? I cannot remember again. Let me see. Just gonna do this. Minimum time frame 1. Oh. So this is the only scenario we are having right now. Okay. Well, yeah, for now I'm still looking for that wave 4, but the thing is, for this wave 4 to be in, we need Bitcoin to get strength, really. Okay, so we really have to get Bitcoin reclaiming the resistance we have planned. For example, getting acceptance above the range high also, that would be lovely. If we do get this is really, if we do get acceptance above here this range high, we can, and we don't get any swing for the pound of failed auction, so to speak, we can look really for a nice increase in price, 5%. This is a nice increase in price. We can look for a bit of a bounce on the outs, and so maybe, for example, for the wave 5. If Bitcoin is just not holding, for example, the long here below is not holding the range low, we're going to go for a new low again. If we don't do a swing for the pound of failed auction, we break below, for example, this next long target. Nothing is holding really. I will be careful on that wave 4. So I will really wait to see a bit what Bitcoin is doing, give it a bit more time. For now, I'm still looking for this, but I'm a bit careful. Okay, with these waves, the wave 4 is pretty big. We're reaching the max target. We cannot go below that after being a wave 4. So yeah. And remember, we are in a wave 1, 2, so massive impulsive 3 or 5, or in an ABC zigzag. And if we're in an ABC zigzag, this last wave here can be an ending already completed. So now we can look for a much more bigger drop, like on Bitcoin, for example. It's possible. It's not at all the first configuration. We need to see some support being lost. We have to see some lower prices to look for this first, but it's not impossible, right? We can look for this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom, massive wave 5. 5 waves are completing into the C, and so now we have an ABC zigzag to the upside, correction to go more down, and so yeah. So yeah, for now we can look for the wave 4, but I want to see Bitcoin really being bullish to really start, for example, buying or longing this. I don't know if we have planned some levels on that. Yeah, for example, that would be cool to go a little lower here into this target. I don't know what is that fib time. Yeah, we'll not really pay attention to this. When is coming? 22nd of January. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to the fib time for the moment. Yeah, that'll be cool to go a little low here to get that long, but when we hit that target again, we need Bitcoin being bullish. If Bitcoin is bearish still at that time, it's not going to bounce. We can simply look for the next target, right? So yeah, Link, not the craziest update, sorry about that, but well, we need to see what Bitcoin decide really to get some better predictions, if you can say, on this one. Cardano should be in this list. Gonna go in here. Where is Cardano? Here. Cardano. We've got this lovely short trade here, and wow, look at that. This is touch to the dollar, go into our long target to the dollar again. This is insane. Was it planned before it happened, or? I think so, but well, 20, yeah, this was updated after. But normally this was planned before. Let me just double check that. This Bitcoin was still bearish at that time, so it got another drop, and so here where is Cardinal? Alright, I cannot find it in this. FLOKI, Ethereum, BNB. Oh, it's there now? No. Oh, it is here. So why is it not in the... Anyways. Alright, yeah, there you go. Nice. Yeah, it's lovely. I'll have to fix that, by the way. Let me just copy the link. Open this into another tab here so I can edit that later. There you go. Alright, so anyways, well, yeah, lovely bounce of this. We talk about another 30%. Now again, we need Bitcoin bullish. If Bitcoin is not bouncing here for the wave 5, it's not going to give anything really. But in any case, well, we touched our target. That was a long trade. Now to find out the target, you could simply, I'll have to clean this chart. There are way too many levels here. I didn't update that. You can simply pull the fixed range like this, and well, yeah, there you go. You can see again how perfect it is fixed range. And again, this is not on the 70 like this. It's on the 68. You can see how even better it was touched to the dollar. That's pretty nice. So yeah, this value area low here was a take profit 1, and now yeah, you just have normally a stop on entry, and well, pray for wave 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5 for the wave 5 now. If you break the lows once more, we're just back into our target again, so we can simply look again for a long in here, and we just need to wait for Bitcoin to be bullish. When Bitcoin is bullish and we're into this long target, that's a long trade on the Cardano. If Bitcoin is still bearish when Cardano is still in there, there is no way to long this, and we're going to drop below, and so it means that what it was an ABC zigzag, so correction into, well, in that case a longer, I think, wave 2 here, or a B wave. Okay, a longer one here with a bigger correction up, so a bigger triple like this. First wave, second, and the third wave. Okay, but for now we are holding the wave 4, nothing to worry unless we start breaking the second key level here. Okay, so if we're back in this, just have a look at Bitcoin, see if this is bullish or not. If so, let's go long and just write this up. So we talk about a nice increase in price, I think. Yeah, wow, almost 100, well, depending how far it goes, but possibly 100%. This is pretty cool, not gonna lie. So yeah, that is it for Cardano. Yeah, I will really have to update the levels on this, but I'm gonna take a while if I start doing this now. So we are live for 40 minutes. Let's do this now. Let's remove this. Let's figure the low here. We can get rid of that. Let's remove everything. Value high, we can get rid of this. Monthly also, maybe not, by the way. This one we can get rid of it. This one too. Do I have Cardano in here? Cardano. There you go. So monthly levels. We do have one use, yeah. This one we can get rid of it and move it here. One monthly down there. Okay, weekly. Cool. We have one at the top. One down there, and this is a weekly, by the way. If I start placing monthly levels everywhere, and the plan is not going to be so good. Okay, so this were good. Just want to add levels there first. Almost there. And, well, no, still not. I guess we've got a bounce off, so maybe not that one. But that one here. This is pretty long. It's a little bit leggy, by the way. Alright. Let's go. Almost there, nice. Wow. This is super laggy right now. Okay, so let's have a look at this. This one here. 0.8895. Oh yeah, the levels are. I mean, this is really laggy. These are some big time placement. Normally it will not be laggy like that. I don't know why it's laggy like this. Have a good computer normally it will not be laggy like that. That's pretty weird. Anyways, 0.8895. This will be done when the levels are loaded. I mean the template. So again, forgot 8895. Okay, that's a very close, way too close. I'm not really interested in this. Next we have what? Because there are a lot of data to load and the tick is very small, so computer is dying a bit. But anyways, this is loaded now, so it's good. 0.5925. 0.5925. No, 0.5925. Okay, and the next one is really lower. Let's go here on the ticks one. Same. This one, to be honest, we don't care. So this is done. Let me just do a few things here. Deleted the wrong one. Anyways, insert a row, path control. Show the text. There you go. Nice. So now what do we have on this? Oh, it's on ticks one. The reason why it was super laggy. What ticks was this? Yeah, 3 is looking good. Six is looking better. Nice. So let's go and update that. We have one here. 0.4395. Good. $59.43. All right. Cool. Bounce of the weekly negative path control, and so we've got one here again. Let's do this. 120.45. Boom. 1.2045. Nice. And we're done. Just gonna check here the ticks one. Yeah, perfect. And let's go back on this. There you go. Nice, okay. So now that we have done this, let's pull a few more levels. Yeah, nice. Yeah, okay, so this one is pretty important. This already got a bounce off it. We're now backtesting it, so if Bitcoin is bullish, can give something, but yeah, we'll prefer low here, not gonna lie. So this right here is good. Green. Yeah, this is a very good target, not gonna lie. So we have this first possible long trade. That will be a swing through power referral auction below here. If we don't get this, let me check that here. Oh. To here. All right. This one's already there, so let's try. This one here, and is the low really down there? Yes, okay. Yeah, much better now. See? Have this nice Valera high just right there, lining up with the levels below, above by the way. And there you go. So the next target is this. There's some smaller targets, not gonna lie, so yeah, for now let's plan this too. If we do break this, we're going for at least this zone of price next. And likely here, to be honest, if we do break this second long target. So we have this first one here and this second one there. Of course the first one will be good. Now again, this right here was already a long target as we have planned with the waves. Normally you're already in the long, just in case we have to go lower. Well, this is a target. Now if we do get a rise from here, we can look for what target or targets, by the way. But they're all okay. No. All right, this is going to line up with the Valera low. Yeah, so okay. So first of all, if you do bounce, for example, from the anchor rate view backtest right now we're doing, we can look for this. The monthly level, I'm not really paying attention to that one, to be honest with you. We don't have a lot of confidence with this. It will be simply, for example, if the anchor rate view is coming back down, we have this Valera low anchor rate view up. It will be really the monthly level in case we do a complex level approach, so to speak, like this, off this zone of resistance. So we just get acceptance above it, flip it into support, or just lose to go directly above and come back down. But if we do have to touch a monthly level, it's either for directly a move, a continuation here, either if we still have to drop from here to something complex, so to speak, go above the resistance here we have planned, flip it into support, fake the pump into the monthly level, and just weakness or just a lot of longs, but again absorbed. So just drop this, go below the resistance, flip it into resistance, and then get the reversal. Okay, that will be the first target: hit, drop, or complex level approach into the monthly level. And if we do get acceptance above the monthly, we're just going to look for the next target, so to speak, here, this right here. So to speak, swing third pan, path control, weekly negative path control, weekly level, and up to the Valera high. If we do break this, new local time high. Simple as that, really. So we can plan these 2 short trades. These are some longs, so we can look for this one here. Boom, and the next one is coming around here. Okay, here we go. Cardano is updated, and by the way, what are all these? High time frame key. Yep, there we go. Right, so we have the trade on this one. Pretty cool. So we're ready. My pleasure. So yeah, I think we're done for today. No other requests right now. So thank you all for watching. Again, happy new year. Best wishes for this 2025 year. Health first as always, sorry. And then comes a good trade, good setup, credit chart, money and everything. But yeah, health is very, very, very important. So take care of you. This is important also. And I see you all on oh, by the way, not on Friday because I'm traveling on this weekend, so I'm not going to be home. So, and I'm leaving on Friday morning early around 4 AM, so I'm not going to be able to record any daily updates. So catch you all on, I think, when are we coming back? I think it's on Sunday we're coming back. Yes, normally the next daily update is going to be on Monday. I'm not sure about that, but I'm gonna confirm this. So on Friday, because I'm not going to be able to do a daily update, you will get this news at 4 PM UTC +1. Yeah, this is sometimes moving the market. Just be aware of it. You can set an alert, an alarm for this day and time. Yeah, so no update on Friday. Next update should be normally on Monday. I'm gonna confirm you this in Discord in any case, so make sure to join it. And yeah, take care of you. Again, best wishes for this new year 2025, and catch you all in the next one on Monday. Cheers.